Hello everyone. Can you hear me? And if you are able to hear me, please confirm in the chat so we can start this workshop. First of all, welcome everyone who have joined this workshop and who are interested in going through this platform. So if you are able to hear me, kindly confirm it in chat so we can continue. Perfect. So, first of all, welcome you all again. So, here we are conducting this workshop specifically to introduce Verflux.com. It's a platform you already know that in this platform we have integrated all the processes of meta-analysis at single place. So if you are using Verflux, you don't need to search anywhere else and then screen in different environment, and then you have to extract the outcomes in different spreadsheets, and then you synthesize your results and then plot them in different places. Like you have to use R, you have to use different kinds of tools. All of those tools are integrated in one platform which is known as verflux.com. So uh, like uh, one of the person is asking question, yes, it will remain on YouTube. So if after this workshop we will make it available as a video, so don't worry. So like I was introducing this platform first, you know everything about it, I think so. We have already discussed many times that what this tool do. Actually, I want to go through you guys with me to show every single feature of this tool. And first of all, if you don't have any account yet on verflux.com, you can create an account through simply clicking get free plan. So you will write your name, email and password, and that's it. So you will be able to log in on the system. So when you will click on login, you will go to this tab. This like screen will be available to you, and you can write your email address and password to get login. After signing in on this system, you will have this kind of dashboard available to you. If you are coming for the first time, you will have this kind of dashboard. And in this dashboard I have provided you guys with the uh, like uh, with the how to guide. Like the guide is there, you can understand how to use this platform just simply reading this how to, or you whatever you want to give the name to this guide. So first of all, it's guiding you how to create a project. So you can simply go to all projects. If you see in your left menu bar, we have all project section. And then after creating a project, you can start literature search and then screening it. So also this guide is available on your dashboard. So whenever you log in, you see this how to use Verflux guideline. So it's very easy to understand, and it's written in step by step way, so you can read each step and then you can implement on the platform. But in this workshop I will show you everything by myself. So go to all projects and then create a new project. So I have already one project. So if you are coming for the first time, you will not have any project here. So you have this screen visible to you. So you need to create a first project. And when you will create a new project, you will see the similar thing as I was previously seeing. I have deleted that project so you can see what kind of dashboard you will have when you are coming for the first time. So click on create first project and enter your project title. So this project title is editable. You can edit it anytime, and you can use whatever you want in the title. So I think so it would be better to use the title which is giving some sense. Like if it is giving some sense, your collaborators, the people who you are willing to invite will be able to understand it better way. So give project title. So let we give it a title of metformin. I will not waste a lot of time doing a lot of entries here, so I'm using simple details. So you can write description here. I'm skipping this. If you want to add your population data, like if you have already created your pico framework, you can enter all the details here. And so you can also enter the search date here if you want to specify that when you need to search the databases. So you can enter the search date. And if you have already planned like which databases you want to select, like from PubMed, from Google Scholar, from any kind of database, you can enter their names here. So after entering all the details, you can click on create project. So in this way you will come to this screen directly, but you can go back like by clicking on all projects. You can see that you have that project available. If you want to edit all the details, click edit project by clicking on this button. So you can edit that project also. And then you can click on search, or like the project is available to you, and you can simply click on search button, and you will be here on search databases. So you can select all the databases, or you can filter some of them. Like I can clear it, and I can click some of the databases which I need to search. Like so if I need to search PubMed or Europe PMC or Scopus or Crossref, so I will select only those. And if you want to search all of the databases, which I will not recommend, try to use databases which are more relevant to your literature. So after selecting all the databases which you want, you have to enter your search query here. So you may have already created some search queries for your like question, for your topics. You can enter them here. Like let's suppose I will enter some only metformin, but you can also use and or not boolean functions, and in this way you will be able to search those papers with those keywords. You can specify your year from here, and then you can select the ending year, and then you select how many papers do you want with this search, with this keyword. So you can set all available, so there will be no limit. So then you have to click search all selected databases, so it will start searching here. So now it's searching PubMed Medline for us, and then it will go to the other selected database. So it will give us the results for the search. We have to wait a bit here. Yeah, I will try to cover everything in 45 minutes, but it can take a bit more if something is more interesting for us to discuss. We will take some more time. And when the research results will be available, we can start fetching them, and they will go to our screening section. So as this is taking some time, like it can take 1 to 2 minutes, because it is searching all the available results, and I haven't selected the year. Like it's searching from very back, maybe from 90s up till today. So it's a lot of data, so it will take some time. But if you put some limit here in the form of years, and in the form of ending year, it will be very fast. So after this, this is the search system, and it will work like that. So if you want not to search on this database, if you want to extract your own studies which you have included from different kind of database directly, like you go to Google Scholar and you import all the papers you need to your Zotero application, and either you have used Mendeley or Arduino to make a library of your selected papers. You can simply connect your Zotero, Mendeley, and Note here. So you have to enter your credentials like your Zotero's user ID, and then you have to select which kind of library you want to connect, and then you have to select your API key here. So for API key, you have to go to Zotero, and then you have to create account with the same email like you used to make your Zotero account, like the Zotero you are currently using in which you have imported your paper. You will log in with that email and password, and then you will be able to find the API keys, and with those API keys you can simply connect here. So it's very simple process. For Mendeley, you will export your RIS file. So your RIS file is can be uploaded here, and you will be able to see your papers simply imported here. So in the EndNote, this is also very simple process. You will use RIS file or XML file from your EndNote software, and your paper will be here. So after this, you can go to the collaborators section, and you can invite collaborators with your project. Like if you have more than one or more than two or many people working on same project, and they are willing to become authors, you can simply use your emails, like their emails, and you will select their role, if they will act as screener, if they will act as extractor, or if they will act as reviewer. And you, after selecting that role, you will send invitation. So let me send one invitation to this. So after sending this invite, you will see that it will be visible here in the team members if someone accepts that. So for screening, as I haven't included any study from the literature search, so let me include some studies from here first, so I can show you how to include or exclude in screening. So how screening system works, I will show you here. And let me search on the, so we have to wait here for a moment, so papers can come from different databases into our system, and then we can simply import them for the screening. So it's searching from all the databases, and it has discovered 1535 total results, and out of them 472 were duplicates, and it has automatically removed those duplicates, so you don't have to manually remove duplicates from different databases. So we have 1063 unique records. We will select all, and if you want to go to their original paper, you can simply click on DOI, and you will be there on that paper. So it's very simple. Here is the DOI, and you click on the DOI, you will be there on that page directly. So if you want to read that paper, you can simply read this, and after reading you can include that. Otherwise, you can simply select them first, because all you have to take all of the search results first, and then that's why we will take all the results directly into our screening section. So I'm clicking importing. So it's now importing for us. The paper will be imported, they will be added in our system, and we will see them on the screening section. So all of the 1063 papers are now imported, and we can simply see in the screening section. You can see we have 1063 total imported papers, and if we want to include that paper, like I want to go to this paper first, and if I found it useful for my topic, I will include this. Yes, for screening I will include this, and then I have to select if I have to select the full text or not. Like I will read the paper, and if it is useful for me, I will include it, either include it or exclude it, or maybe. So in this way you can simply import all the papers from our search engine. You don't need to go separately to Google Scholar, you don't need to follow Web of Science and somewhere else. So you have just to need to search the query which you want, and you will have all the papers available from all the databases with duplicates removed. So deduplication is already done by our system, and then you are doing screening. So here is DOI, so you can simply click or search that DOI, so it will lead to that paper. So implantation of engineered, so you can simply see that the title is same, so I'm not repeating that title. So if you want to simply read abstract first, here is an eye icon, so you have to click that icon and you will be able to read the whole abstract here. You don't need to go to that website. So if you are impressed with the abstract, you can follow the DOI to reach to the paper, and after reading whole paper you will include it. So I will also include this for now, and then include, and I include this, but I will not take the full text. I can select pending. You can use your short keys, like if you are using I from your keyboard, it will include. If you're using E, it will exclude, and if you're using M, it will select maybe. So I'm excluding this, and it's I'm excluding this. So I have included one study and excluded one study. Two titles are added. So it is showing you the stats, how many papers are remaining and how many papers you have included. Here is one very important point, like if many of your collaborators are working to screen some papers, and if two independent reviewers are screening the paper, and one is including it and one is in excluding that paper, it will go to conflict section. So when two people are working at the same time, and one is excluding that paper and one is trying to include that paper, it will comes under this conflict section, and you have to resolve these conflicts as a owner. So you have to check if this paper needs to be included or you want to exclude it. So you have to resolve those conflicts also. So this is a blind review, like blind screening. So the collaborators will not be aware of the decision which was done by another collaborator. So both of the collaborators will be independently screening the papers, and they will not be able to see the decisions of each other. But if they are deciding different fate for a paper, it will arrive in this conflict section, and you have to resolve that if you want to include that or not. So for now, I will include some demo data. For test purpose, we can load some demo data here. So I have included 8 realistic studies, so I'm including them. So they are in added now. So we have 20 different studies added in this load demo data. So for now I will use this demo data to show you how extraction, risk of bias, and all the sections works. I want to show you this paper I have manually entered, so that's why it's showing that we don't have any outcome. So we can enter the outcome from here. You have to go to extraction section after completing the screening. If screening is complete, you can go to extraction, and in extraction you will see the papers like this, and you have to click outcome. And in outcome you have to select the study design, enter the country data, setting, funding. If it is available, you can enter that. After this, you will go to the outcome data, and you will provide the outcome name and outcome type. So it's very simple procedure to extract the outcomes from the paper. So After doing this, you have to save the extraction. In my demo, I have already extracted these things. Like you can see that in outcome we have like I can show you I have outcome name HbA1c. So we have label arm for arm 1 and arm 2. So you can see that I have already entered those data. So I'm not simply going to papers now and like extract data. You can do it very easily. So when you have the data available, you can simply put them here through uh, outcome button. So it's very simple to extract the outcomes directly after screening the papers, and you don't need to make extra spreadsheets, Excel sheets. You can simply put them here, so it will be saved for you with this project. So we have 20 papers with extracted outcomes. So we will go to risk of bias, and this risk of bias is already performed as I have imported the demo data. So if it's not performed yet, you can simply perform it manually. Either use You can start from anywhere. The main point of this platform is that, like, you can start from screening, you can start from extraction, you can start from analysis. So whatever you have done manually, you can simply import that into this umbrella. So our system can work at any stage. Like, you don't need to start from scratch and end at the report. You can start from anywhere. So this like the manual entry table or upload a CSV table is available for you if you have already performed your risk of bias judgment and you want to just make a figure. So if you want to just make a figure from our system, you can simply enter the data manually, or you can upload a CSV. So we have given the CSV template to you. You can simply click on download CSV template and fill that template for you, and you then be able to import that template here. If you want to, if you have included papers from our system and then you have screened the paper through this system, you can simply click assess. Like, this paper was added by me. You have seen that we selected this paper from search, and then I have screened this and included this paper. You can click assess. So after clicking assess, you will have different options available. Like if the domain have you will have different domains available for Robe 2, Robbins, and Newcastle, Ottawa, and all of the like scales are available here. So you can select the score based on your analysis. So it's very simple. And after this, you can go to grade evidence. This is also already prepared using the demo data which we imported. You can also import that demo data to test all the features. You have to, if you haven't done this through the system, like you didn't perform this through the demo data, you can add the outcome manually. You have to enter the outcome name, the number of studies, and then select the design, and you can put the risk of bias, inconsistency, and all those stuff here. You can simply fill this form, and this will be like this evidence summary for you. So the grade analysis will also be performed. So after this, you can come to analysis. In analysis, you have you will, like, how many outcomes you have extracted from the papers will be visible to you here. So you can see that you can measure mean difference, hedges G, risk ratio, odds ratio, risk difference, and then you can apply model. This can be a random effects, fixed effect, three level, multi-level effect. So T-square estimator is also available, like whichever you want to do. Subgroup analysis system is available. Let's suppose I want to do the analysis of glycemic response. I will click that and I will just simply run. I have to study mean difference for this, so I will click on run meta-analysis. So for this study, the system cannot work because uh, like uh, the data is not if the data is not suitable for such kind of analysis, this kind of error will be visible to you. But if you if you have complete data like this, which on which the analysis can be performed, there will be a very simple analysis in a single second will be performed for you. So you can see that for HbA1c we can perform mean difference, and this is the results here. You can simply use them from here if you want to make table, otherwise you can go to view plots. So in the view plot section, the analysis results will be turned into a visual form, and it will be visible in the form of rest plot as well as the funnel plot. So you can edit those plots too. Like you can simply click edit, so you can change the first plot title, like I can use first plot test. So you can apply this plot and apply this to plot, and you can see that our title has been changed. So after changing, you can change the colors, you can change the labels, and after changing all those stuff, if you want, if you are already like satisfied with the result, you can simply click on download all PNGs, or simply click on download edited PNG, or simply click on right click on the picture and save image as. So you will have a high quality 300 dpi picture, which will be able to submit directly to the paper. So this is the system how this analysis and visual plots works. After this, you can go to report section, and in report section you have Prisma 2020 flow diagram. So if it's already made using our data which we have imported manually, as well as we have included from the search. So this is already made, like how many results are from this database, how many from this, and it's already written here. So how many duplicates were removed, how many titles were excluded. So Prisma diagram is ready for you. So you can simply click download PNG, and Prisma diagram will be available for you. But if you want to simply make Prisma diagram from here without doing any kind of previous work, like if you don't want to use this platform for screening analysis and all those stuff, and you just need to make a Prisma diagram, you can simply change this data from here, and it will change this figure. Like I have changed numbers on the uh, this form, and it's now visible on the plot, the figure. So you can simply download that. And for if you want to make a Prisma 2020 checklist, and you want to export the CSV, if you and any journal is demanding that Prisma 2020 checklist from you, you can simply start clicking here, and out of 27, how many points you have fulfilled, you can simply select them, and then you have the option to export them into the CSV. So it's very easy to submit to the journal the Prisma 2020 checklist. And after that, you have also option to use these uh, methods text. Like I have provided a text, you can simply use this text in your method section. So in this way you will be able to describe how your analysis, how your screening, how your literature search were performed, and you can simply copy that and you can paste it into your manuscript. The one thing, you can also download the complete report for you. So here is the complete report option available to download the Word report, in which all the tables will be available, in which all the texts are available, and you can use them either as a supplementary data, either as a main manuscript data. So it's your choice how you want to choose this, use this. So also you can find full HTML report here. So this HTML report can act as similarly like your Word report is doing. So it's nothing different. So there are two different variants. But if you want to download the references list, you can do that. So like you have search data from this platform, and you now want to export those references directly into your Mendeley or into your Zotero library or into your EndNote library. You have the option to simply download the references and you can import them in your system. So this was very simple system you have seen from literature research to the report and export. So it was I think so it is not very difficult if you are aware with the system how meta-analysis works, how systematic reviews are written, so you can easily use this platform to search, screen, analyze, and perform analysis as well as plot different kinds of figures. So at the same time, I have given you the availability to contact us. If you are facing any kind of difficulty, you can simply enter your name, email address, and select the category of question, and you can ask your questions. Either through this form, either you can send us an email or you can contact us through our website. And when you are there in any project, you will have this kind of chat option available, like you can chat with your team directly. Like if you have created a project, it will automatically create a chat room for you guys, like all of the members can be able to see this chat, can use this chat room to discuss your project. If you have any query, if you want to convey any message to your member, you can simply come here and you will enter, hi, I have this confusion. So it will be available to all members of the project. The collaborators will be able to see this message. And along with this, we also want to make this tool freely well available to the people, but actually uh, we are like at this time we are providing people like first 4,000 people. You all are you I think so you are all among those 1,000 people who are using this freely for the lifetime. And for the longer run we will not be able to support a bigger number for free, and we have given you guys the opportunity to use this affiliate system, our affiliate marketing system, to share this tool with your friends. And if after 1,000 users, like if anyone arrives at this platform and buy uh, this platform, to use this for meta analysis, you will be able to get some money out of it if he or she is using your link as a, like if you are acting as an affiliate member and you are giving them your referral code or sending them that URL, like this URL, you have to copy this link and you have to send it to your friends, to your circle. Like if they are willing to join, you will be able to earn 10% out of the transaction which they will made. So what they will give us, we are dividing it. We are like not we are trying to make you guys our team, so it's a team project and we want to make this project, a Verflux project, a great project, so it can be useful for all the medical science community. So you will be able to conduct all type of meta-analysis, and we will be able to support you guys as well. So we are working here to support you. We are making new features available. We are including a lot of more stuff into this. At this time, this is not an AI. We haven't included AI yet, so we are planning to do that. But at this time, it's totally robust tool. It doesn't make any kind of mistake because it's totally using mathematics, statistics. So you can simply rely on that. In coming months, we will be able to include AI for your screening, for your outcomes extraction, but you need to be very careful at that point. So if AI is extracting any data, so you need to verify it manually also. For moment, now we are just giving you an opportunity to simply do all the processes on a single platform, and not forcing you to include and we are not forcing you to use our tool for all kind of stuff. If you are not willing to do search on our system. You can do independent researches on all the databases, and then you can export all those references into our system. And if you are not willing to perform analysis, and you are just here to make figures, you can simply import your already make manual data to make figures. Like the figures are very beautifully generated. They are 300 dpi of quality, and you can simply submit it to any journal. So in this platform giving you opportunity to either start from scratch or either start from any point. So now, I will take some questions. I'm reading your questions. Uh, Someone asking question. We have 10 credits in this free account. Yes, 10 credits. We are giving 10 free projects for now. I think so. 10 projects are more than enough. If you want more projects, you have to buy another uh, like uh, package. We have in starter package we have 10 projects, and we are providing free starter package for now. In professional package it's for $50, and you can get 20 projects. And if you want to buy unlimited number of projects, you can go for $200. It's not a big amount, I think so. If you are inviting more than 20 collaborators, and you are asking them to pay, it will be just 2 or 3 thousand per person if you want to buy unlimited package. And professional package is very cheap also, so 20 projects and 10 collaborators, so it's just 1000 or 1500 rupees Pakistani, or I think so internationally it will be $5 per person. And I have one more question also. Do we have to mention about Verflux in our manuscript as and that's what we use for screening interaction? Yes, if you're willing to cite it, I would love to ask you for this. It will help us grow. And here is our citation available. And if you simply go to Google Scholar, you can search Verflux, and here is our paper available. You can click cite here. So if you click cite, you have MLA, PA, Chicago, Harvard, Vancouver style available. You can simply import them into EndNote, uh, Zotero, or any other kind of reference management system. So we will ask you to cite us, because if you will cite us, the scientific community will trust us some more, and we can grow more. So any other question at this time? I am available here for next 5 to 10 minutes for your questions. So if you have any specific question, you can ask me, and then we will close this session for today. And I will try to send you guys the certificates. I will send you the links, a link to download your certificates. You can enter simply your name, and you can download that certificate also. So any question from you guys? If there is no question, you can simply send this text in the chat we have no questions, so we can close this session. And if you still it's open platform. How do we invite the people to get the discount? Okay. So you go to your affiliate marketing system, and you can simply copy link to send them to the people who want to buy this. And you will the person who buy through this will get 5% and discount, and you will earn 10%. And if you want to share the account, if you want to share this account, the only option available is you start collaboration with the people. Go to the that project, and invite that collaborator. So you use their email and send them invitation, so they will, in this way their account will be created. So you, as a one person, you have to take a lead. If you are a leader, you will buy that package, and after buying that package, you can invite someone like up to 20 people into your project, so you can ask them to pay. Otherwise, there is no team option available yet, like there is no option to buy team subscription, but you can use one main account and then invite a lot of collaborators to simply use one package for multiple projects. Once we add a collaborator, they would be using the same account as us, or they'll have their own account. Yes, they will be using their own account. They will not be using your account. You will have a separate account, and your privacy is protected. Your name like cannot be used by any other person. So the collaborator will be using their own account, so you have to enter their email address, and with that email address they will be able to get your what you can ask them. First, you can ask them to make a trial account, and when their trial account is ready, you ask them to share their email address, and you can invite them through the invite collaborator system, and the project will be visible to them. Like I have invited this collaborator, like I have invited another account with my name, so let me show you how it will be visible to other person. So I am logging with another account. Let's suppose I use this. So here you can see that I have a project, but I didn't create that project. It's saying that I have the role of screener, and the project is owned by Naimur Rahman. So I have invited this person to act as a collaborator on my project. So he is using his own account to work on my project. So accounts will not be shared, the dashboard will be separate, the privacy is there, everything is there, so you can contact each other through chat option. So here I can send the chat button. I can use the chat room to send my messages, so the other person will receive that. So I think you already. Yes, you can reach us anytime. Like there is WhatsApp option available. You have this WhatsApp button here. So click on this, and you will be able to chat with us on WhatsApp. And then you have this contact us button. You can use this email, or you send us message through filling out this form. So it's very easy to contact us. We have 1 minute left. So any other question? Okay, I will send you the citation of the Verflux. So this is the paper, and I will wait for 1 more minute if you have any question. So now we are going to close this session. We are at 8:45, so we took exactly 45 minutes for this workshop. Thank you so much for joining, and see you next time.